It happened in less than 1 minute. Mr. James was conscious, weak, sweating, but conscious. The next, he slumped forward in the chair outside the emergency resuscitation bay. His daughter screamed. I rushed over. No pulse, no breathing. Just the pale stillness that every nurse dreads. We called a code blue. I started compressions right there, between 2 stretchers in a hallway crowded with patients on trolleys. The team arrived within a minute. Intern, resident, second nurse. We moved him to the only available space, a narrow trolley near the nursing station. Not ideal, not private, but it was all we had. We needed the defib. He was in ventricular fibrillation. His heart was dancing without rhythm, without purpose. We could bring him back if we shocked him now. The resident shouted, charged to 200 joules. I grabbed the paddles, hit the power button. Nothing. No beep. No screen. No lights. The machine was dead. I checked the power cord. It wasn't plugged in. I plugged it in. Still nothing. The second nurse ran to the other bay, hoping to find another defibrillator. Meanwhile, we continued CPR. 1 minute, 2, 3, no shock, no return of pulse. The other defibrillator finally arrived. I turned it on. This one worked. We charged it, placed the pads, and shocked, and continued CPR for 45 minutes. But it was already too late. We lost him. Mr. James was 58 years old, a father, a husband. He had come in with chest pain and was waiting to be seen, but we had no space in emergency department. We had asked him to wait. We'll bring you in shortly, we'd said. He never made it in, and the defibrillator that could have saved him, it had been left unplugged because things got super busy during the handover. That night, I couldn't sleep. Not because I didn't try my best, but because a machine failed us, and with it, a man died. It wasn't just about missing equipment. It was about broken systems, about protocols not followed, about lives hanging in the balance of power cords and battery checks. I kept thinking, what if I had checked it during my shift start? What if someone had made it a routine? What if we had caught his deterioration sooner? The questions don't stop, and neither does the guilt. Learning lessons for healthcare workers. 1. Always check emergency equipment at the start of every shift, every single time. 2. Don't assume something is ready just because it looks functional. Test it, confirm it. 3. During codes, the difference between life and death is often a matter of seconds. Learning lessons for medical and nursing students. 1. Clinical skills are useless if the tools fail. Learn systems checks as deeply as procedures. 2. Speak up if you notice a gap, report it. One voice can trigger a system fix. 3. Adrenaline won't replace preparedness. Anticipate emergencies before they arrive. Learning lessons for the public. 1. Hospitals are not immune to human error or failing infrastructure. 2. When healthcare workers call for better systems and maintenance, they're not asking for luxury, they're asking to save lives. 3. Advocate for accountability. Behind every faulty machine could be someone's father, mother, or child. Closing reflection. Mr. James didn't die because of his heart alone. He died because of the defibrillator sat dead and forgotten when he needed it most. In healthcare, seconds matter, and sometimes the smallest negligence, a missed check, an unplugged cord, becomes the difference between life and loss. Let his story be a reminder. Preparedness is not routine, it is survival. This is Silent Scrubsware. Every story carries a lesson for healthcare workers, students, and the public. If this story stayed with you, subscribe and walk with me through the unseen truths of hospital life.